So, as most of you guys know, I'm building a speaking business where I'm showing businesses how to care in their social, in their customer experience, and in their employee culture. And most of the businesses that I talk to are either in hospitality or in social media or even in like relationships like real estate. But last week I did a talk for the Department of Transportation dealing with the people that are on the street fixing the roads and plowing the streets. So I'm usually dealing with and motivating the service people, the people at the front like me that are really fluffy, and I picture in my mind, these big dudes looking at me, arms crossed, like, who the hell's this guy?
Look at this guy, smiling and positivity.
The structures of all organizations are pretty similar, but the people and the problems are different. So I had to think of another way to connect. So I kind of used the front house kitchen dynamic in the story, and it actually brought me to a story between myself and my chef. A year into running the restaurant, I was going to have a big meeting. We always had little meetings, but we'll have a big meeting for everyone to go over the essentials of the business, service, and everything. And I thought it was a good idea to go to the chef and say, hey, is there something that I can tell the servers and bartenders from the kitchen staff that'll make your lives easier? He said, you know what, that's actually a really good idea. So I'll go to my staff and I'll bring you some ideas tomorrow that you can talk to the front of house. So the next morning, my chef comes in the office and says, okay, I have a list for you to tell your staff. And he hands it to me. And the list had like 40 things on it. 40 things were on this list of, things like, don't put your plates there, and make sure when you do this, and when you have the rolls, do this, and when you do this, and when you put the spoon here, don't do this, and when you make sure when you go to the kitchen, you do this. So all these little things that would make their lives easier. And I said, okay, thank you. I'll bring that to the front of house. It's a long list, but I'll bring it to them. And my chef then, goes to leave the office, and he stops himself. He goes, oh my gosh, you know what? I should ask, is there anything that the kitchen staff can do to make your lives easier? I said, absolutely. I said, he goes, okay, what is it? I said, be nice.
Be nice? No, really, what do you want?
And he laughed for like 2 minutes, like, really? And he asked me exactly that. I said, so what do you really want? I said, no, that's it. Be nice. And he left the office, and as he was walking down the hall, he was laughing. Ah, be nice, ah. He went and told the guys in the kitchen, and they all laughed. We were right in the middle of the care and count stuff at the restaurant, and we're in the office. And chef's at his computer, I'm at mine. And he turns to me and says, hey, Adam. I'm like, yeah, man, what's up? He said, do you remember when you were having that meeting and then you told me to tell my staff to just be nice? Oh, yeah, I remember that. And you laughed. He said, oh, yeah, I did laugh. But I get it now. And he goes on to say, I gave you a list of all these things, but really all it boils down to is just being nice to each other. We all have a job to do. There is an end result we're all looking for. And it's a lot easier to do your job with a smile on your face and understanding that both people have a hard job and all the other little things are going to happen, but we can all get through it together. If everyone's just nicer to each other. It's really that simple, isn't it? I said, yeah, it is. And then he went to leave the office. And as he's leaving the office, he stops, turns to me and says, care and counts, right? I said, absolutely.